Good evening, everyone, and welcome. It is 6:45 to the Maplewood Economic Development Authority meeting. I would like to call it to order. Let's see, Christine, are you going to do our roll call tonight? Thank you.
Commissioner Cave?
Here.
Commissioner Juneman?
Here.
Commissioner Lee?
Present.
Theo? Here. President Abrams?
Here. Thank you very much. Commissioners, we need to approve our agenda. Would someone like to make a motion?
I move approval. Second.
Moved by Juneman, second by Lee, the motion to approve the agenda. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. The first thing on the agenda, this is our amended agenda, because I see that we were a little confused on the years. It must be the spring fever that we've got. The approval of the minutes for the January 9th, 2023 Economic Development Authority. Would someone like to make a motion?
I move approval.
Second.
Moved by Juneman, seconded by Lee, the motion to approve the January 9th, 2023 Economic Development Authority meeting minutes. Is there any further discussion? Hearing none, then all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. We have no public hearings or unfinished business. Tonight we have new business, a call for a special meeting of the EDA on May 8th, 2023 regarding the Reuter-Walton project, 1136, 1160 Frost Avenue East. And I believe that this is yours, Ms. Parr.
It is, Madam President. Good evening, and members of the EDA. The specific agenda item, as was mentioned before you this evening, is to call for a special EDA meeting on May 8th. There's a couple different ways we can have meetings called for. We typically have our calendar of meetings, and sometimes they don't line up with development and want to be proactive, and we want to get in front of that. So we're asking you to hold a meeting on May 8th. As you're aware, the Reuter-Walton project, over time, there's been a number of things that have happened to create some delays, and we've tried to be responsive to that, and in doing that, we are revisiting a number of things in relation to the project. We obviously had some delays with the citizen petition, and we are also looking at some changed economic conditions. We're working with Ellers, our financial consultant, just to revisit some things to make sure that we're looking at that properly. And then also revisiting the green elements of the project to make sure that we can assure that it's in full compliance, which it appears to be, but we just want to make sure the green code is complicated, and we want to make sure we're in compliance, and the developer's been working with us, and to make sure it's being done in a cost-effective manner. Just give us a little more time.
Okay.
And with that, we recommend approval of that if you have any questions.
Council members, are there any questions for Ms. Parr? Okay, would someone like to make that motion?
I move that we call a special meeting of the EDA for May 8, 2023 regarding the Reuter-Walton project.
Second.
Moved by Juneman, seconded by Villavicencio. The motion to call a special meeting of the ADA on May 8th at 6 p.m. in the City Hall Council Chambers for the purpose of reviewing an updated term sheet for the Reuter-Walton project. Any further discussion? Hearing none, then all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? That motion passes. Council members, we have no other business for our EDA tonight. And so with that, I'm going to adjourn, and our council will come back. We'll wear different hats, and we'll be back here at 7 p.m.